Some days, darkness pours over me like gasoline. It fills my lungs and stains my teeth. It squeezes at my throat when I try to speak, and tears ignite flames all over my body. Rip away at my flesh, turn me into ashes. The rain washes me away. Some days, though, it never comes to ease my pain. Instead, I lie on the concrete and bodies step all over me. I ease into the earth's cracks and make myself comfortable in the shadows, praying that bits of me won't get stuck to the bottom of anybody's shoes, that no one will be able to see my burns, reminding myself that when the darkness fades, I can cough up the gasoline in my lungs and I will still be breathing. But what happens when a deep breath is no longer my safety blanket? One that isn't followed by coughing or cancer or death? And what happens when the gasoline in my lungs isn't just a metaphor for my teenage sadness? When the smoke in the air has painted my throat black, when making myself comfortable in the shadows means my people died to save $1. $1 that has no value when there is no one left to spend it. $1 that was made on the backs of black and brown-skinned people, and a fraction of that dollar they will return to us as we walk out of their coal mining factories with asthma and nervous system damage and a reduction in life expectancy. And what happens when children are meant to be seen and not heard means I can hear my planet begging me for help and I ignore her. Means there is no more blue sky or yellow sun or butterflies and rainbows, and I can no longer wake to the sound of birds chirping, or walk barefoot down the beach, or go to a park in which the green of grass and trees runs for miles. There is no telling what will happen when easing into the earth's cracks means waiting for someone to take inadequate action, means watching the animals around me die because of man's hands, means continuing to turn a blind eye to racism and classism and homophobia because you cannot talk about one without talking about the other. And there is no telling what will happen if we allow our fear to paralyze us, handing our lives to people who do not care about our communities, or the changes we plan to make within them, or the beautiful revolutions we plan to be a part of. We have to fight because I want to grow old to a blue sky and a yellow sun. And I want my children to be able to walk barefoot down the beach, and my grandchildren to be able to run around a park in which the green of grass runs for miles.